When cow's milk sits out at room temperature, it may start to grow bacteria, which produces lactic acid and gives bad milk a sour taste and smell. Almond milk is different from cow's milk and doesn't contain the same chemical properties. The amount of time almond milk can sit out of the fridge and still be safe to consume depends mostly on how it was prepared, but also on the conditions in which it's kept. Keep watching. Opened almond milk. No matter what type of almond milk you have, opening the container introduces bacteria and other pathogens into the liquid and container. Homemade, refrigerated, and shelf-stable almond milk only lasts about 7 days after opening. The USDA recommends keeping refrigerated items at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below to prevent spoilage. Therefore, after opening any container of almond milk, it cannot sit on the counter at room temperature for more than 2 hours. If the temperature in your home is above 90 degrees, you should throw away your opened almond milk after just 1 hour. Unopened almond milk can sit out much longer than opened almond milk. However, this only applies to shelf-stable almond milk in Tetra Pak type containers. Fresh and refrigerated almond milk should follow the 2 hours rule. When you first bring shelf-stable almond milk home, keep it in a cool, dry place where it can remain at a stable temperature. Exposing shelf-stable almond milk to high temperatures can alter the liquid inside and cause it to go bad sooner. Best used by. You may see a number of different dates printed on your shelf-stable almond milk. If you see a best used by date, use your almond milk before for best quality. The used by designation also indicates a time frame to use the almond milk for peak freshness. The answer to how long shelf-stable almond milk can stay out is the expiration date. A printed expiration date on your shelf-stable almond milk packaging indicates when the product expires and is no longer safe to use. Because shelf-stable almond milk is specifically packaged in aseptic or sterile conditions, it can sit out under normal conditions until this expiration date, typically up to 1 year. Dangers of drinking expired almond milk. When you leave refrigerated or opened shelf-stable almond milk out for over 2 hours, it's best to throw it away. If you put it back in the fridge to drink later, you may experience food poisoning symptoms. Food poisoning can cause the following symptoms depending on how much almond milk you drink and how far spoiled it is: fever, diarrhea, nausea, and loss of appetite. Also, stomach pain or cramps, fatigue or weakness, muscle aches, vomiting, and chills. Different types of mold that can grow in almond milk that is left out too long can cause serious food poisoning symptoms. Mycotoxins, invisible toxic chemicals produced by mold, can cause acute gastrointestinal distress, and some mold can cause allergic reactions. The most common cause of food poisoning from almond milk is bacteria. Bad bacteria thrive when almond milk is left out. Depending on how long you leave it out and how much you drink, you may suffer severe food poisoning after consuming it. Safe drinking. If you buy shelf-stable almond milk, keep it in a cool, dry location and use it by the manufacturer's expiration date. Once opened, keep it refrigerated and use it within 7 days. With fresh, homemade almond milk or store-bought refrigerated almond milk, keep your products refrigerated when you're not pouring yourself a glass or measuring it out for a recipe. Never leave any opened almond milk out for more than 1 to 2 hours. If you do, throw it away just to be safe. For more information about almond milk and other plant-based milk, visit our site today. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.